what do you expect? This is a low-budget operation. A very low-budget operation here live on YouTube. Yes, indeed it is. And what else is new? Oh, yes. I'm supposed to go up to an Amazon locker, which is quite far away from where I am. And my back tire keeps going down. So how the hell am I going to get there without the tire going down? And all that stuff. I don't know. What a life, eh? What a life. Dear me. Oh, yes, and I've got a terrible bad chest. I've got like a weird cough chest thing. I woke up coughing my lungs out in the middle of the, well, I don't go to bed the early hours of the morning usually, so it's the middle of the morning. I woke up coughing my lungs out, basically. Yeah, I've got some sort of weird chest infection or something. Yeah, so, is everybody else healthy and everything? There's nobody here yet. What am I talking about? I'm talking to myself. I forgot. So how is anyone doing today? There might be more people than I think here. There might not be, because it doesn't always tell you. It doesn't always tell you. I'm repeating myself. It doesn't always tell you, does it? Is anyone here? Hello, come in. Mark calling Orson, come in. Is anyone in the house? What are you up to today? Anything interesting? Well, let me know if you can. I'm dying over here. Bad chest cough thing. Anyone else got a bad chest or a bad cough at the minute or anything? Mine's like a dry cough thing. It's probably all like chemtrails. The chemtrails are killing one. Will I get wrong for saying that? No, sorry, a correction. They're just trying to block out the sun. But we need sunlight. Why would they want to block out the sun for? Think about it for a minute. Why would they want to block out the sun? The body needs sunlight. We need sunlight. We need vitamin D. We need all that stuff, good stuff from the sun, and they're trying to block it out. And they say it's for a good thing. They're lying. Yep, I'm risking me live stream here by saying this, I think. I'm just talking common sense, that's all. Just common sense. Does anyone else agree they shouldn't be blocking out the sun? Anyway, I titled this live stream Zozo. Anyone know much about Zozo? Anyone? Anyone ever recorded any EVPs with Zozo getting mentioned, or anything through a spirit box with Zozo getting mentioned? Anyone? Let us know. Don't say the text is not working again. I should have restarted my bloody phone. That's what I should have done. Oops. Can someone type something to confirm whether the text is working, please? Just to try and help us out, because I don't know if it's working or not. Anyone? Well, it says there's 20 people watching, but nobody's talking. So it must be on the fritz again. That's all I can assume. It's gone down to 8 now. Is there anybody here? Hello? I'll have to restart the live stream if nobody speaks, because I'm presuming it's not working. The text is not working, the chat. So many problems on here, technical problems, like. Aha! Hello there, Fabled Oak, and how are you doing today? Thanks for typing something, by the way, because I was almost going to restart the phone there for a minute. Thought it wasn't working. Have any of you had any encounters with Zozo? And another thing, if this Zozo thing's real, how can he or she be in multiple places at the same time? Like, I originally from Heaven. All right, I'm originally from Jarrow, which is just across the road, basically, from me where I am. So, right next to Jarrow. Hello, Marco. You've just said dot. What does that mean? You're originally from Luke's Lane, are you? That's where I almost got murdered at Luke's Lane. Nice place that. I got wrong in a Heaven group for speaking badly of Luke's Lane. This is it's such a nice place. How dare you say that about Luke's Lane? I says, well, hang on a minute. Someone tried to kill us there. You can't expect us to like it that much, can you? It's like, all right, cheers, Dan. I'm not into war stuff, though. I don't celebrate any Masonic holidays or anything like that. Yeah, this is a bit of a dump. Me cousin David and Auntie Isabel and Uncle Willie used to live there, though. And I once did an investigation outside the house because they're all sadly passed away. But and my cousin David died under mysterious circumstances. Still don't know what happened to him. But I've lost the bloody video I did. I did it a while ago in the dark. I don't know where I put it. I think I might have gone on Google Drive by mistake and it's got deleted or something. You had to protect. What's that about protecting yourself? What do you mean? I'm protecting myself, trying to, but it's, with things like this. But all right, is that the one from ages ago? The more recent one where I had the circular light thing in the dark, or was it the daytime one, daylight one? Hello there, Helene. What's stupid? Don't know what you're on about. Oh, ages ago. Was that the one where I was talking about Spuggy's Bridge? I was sitting next to the bottom of it and I said about the apparition on Spuggy's Bridge. And Mike Hallwell went to the wrong bridge on his video on YouTube. Is that the one? Helene, why are you saying hi, stupid? What are you on about? Do I sense some hostility here? Probably dying here and just calling us stupid. Bad chest. Nobody mentioned the Zozo thing. Guess no one's had any encounters with Zozo. And hello there, Marco Tannen. No, I haven't actually, Dan, and I've got to go up to Gates, Wardley, at a petrol station to pick up some cream from an Amazon locker, and my tire keeps going down. I don't know how I'm going to get there. I've contacted the shop about it, but he hasn't. He's got to order the tire in the inner tube and stuff. I don't even know where Wagonway Industrial Estate is. Where's that? Is that in Hebburn or Pickle House? I don't know anything about an old pickle house. I look like your sister. Oh, really? I'm your sister. I might be your sister. You never know. I might be in drag. Is this me brother? Is it? Or is he psycho girlfriend? I don't know. Might be one or the other. I don't know. Harassment is a crime, you know. Did you know that? Harassment is a crime. I originally grew up at old school street flats. Old school is that where the main flats are? Where they knocked them down, they blew them up and all that, demolished them. Them flats. Oh, it's somebody's got vengeance for us. That you get these people from time to time. Some of them might be your family members under different names. It's hard to tell. They seem to be interested in homosexuals for some reason. I suggest they go to a gay room because this isn't a gay room. This is a straight. Well, it's for anybody really, but it's not particularly one way or the other. Do you know what I'm saying? All right, Dougie's Tavern. Isn't Dougie's Tavern called something else now? You notice how they always come in twos, these ones saying the same thing, though. Both saying they both want us to be gay because they want us to bend over for the soap while they're behind us, obviously. Um, Yeah, exactly. They always go on about either being gay or they mention children. So they must be obsessed with both of those things themselves. I'm not that way inclined, so I'm sorry to disappoint you. Banks of the Tyne. Was that a pub? Banks of the Tyne. I heard of the name somewhere. I'm not really familiar where it was. I guess it was on the banks of the Tyne somewhere, but I don't know exactly where. I will admit this much. I'm a big fan of Andy Bell from Erasure. He's got a new album out called 10 Crowns. I like the Pet Shop Boys. I like Steve Hellstrip, who's better known as the Thrill Seekers, the infamous trance artist, who he's also apparently gay, I think. But I'm not that way inclined myself. Just to clear that up. I don't know. Are you allowed to see your age on here? So the biggest piece of evidence I've noticed here that's very suspect is they come in twos. Them two, they're together. The one saying the gay stuff and that. There's two of them. That's very interesting. The gruesome twosome, shall we say. See, bullies always have backup. They never come in as lone gunmen. They're always in twos and threes. Bullies, that's how they operate. They always have to have support. It makes them feel more comfortable and confident. Yeah, no, exactly. I'm just clarifying, because they're coming in telling everyone I'm gay. If I was gay, I would say so. I'm most certainly not. I'm not like Kevin Spacey. I wasn't in the closet for most of my film career. Not that I have a film career, but you know what I mean. Oh shit. Yeah, no, it doesn't matter if you're gay, straight, or whatever, does it? Everyone's just people, and everyone should be treated equally. Nobody should be above anyone else. No one's more special than anyone else, right? Yeah, there's people got some talents and everything, and maybe better at some things than other people and all that. But everyone should be still treated equally. Anyone that comes in just to cause bad energy and negative energy is just a waste of space, basically. And you're making yourself look very, very silly. Very silly, actually. You just look like some of the Karens off the auditing videos that DJ Audits and DJA Media and Audit Britain have to deal with on a day-to-day basis. Because they're complaining about being on camera when they don't want to be on video, or they don't want you to video their workplace or whatever it is, or fly the drone over that bloody factory. Which you've got the right to do by law. There's no laws being broken in this chat, apart from them two harassing us. That's a law. That's breaking the law. Harassment is a crime. Does anyone agree with that or not? Yeah, I know. But you always get these types, don't you? The lowest common denominator types. You know what I mean? They come in just trying to create bad energy. That's what they're trying to do. Negative energy. It says more about them than it does about anyone else. It's very telling when people come in and be hostile like that. For the type of things they always bring up, like gay kids, kids and gay stuff. I mean, that is very lowest common denominator type material now, isn't it? Yep. Plus, I don't think YouTube accepts people being like homophobic and stuff. They don't tend to agree with that. It's against their policies, I think. Do you know what I mean? Picking on people just because of their sexuality. And especially when they don't know someone's sexuality and just assuming that they're this or they're that. I mean, it's like, it's not right. It ain't right. Has anybody else got a bad chest or a bad cough at the minute? Because I certainly have. Who said I was a grass lake? Was that just now, or are you on about a previous day or night? Grassing on what? I don't know. What would I grass on? By the way, does anyone know if there's a place in either Jarrow or Hebben that fits and replaces, sells and fits watch batteries by any chance? Because my watch actually stopped at 2:31 today. Look at that. 2:31 p.m. My watch stopped. I was thinking, bloody hell, it's been 2:30 for a long time. What's going on? What happened there? My live stream, I thought I'd gone off by accident. I thought I hit the wrong button there. Am I still here? Is anyone still here? If I put the green screen on, I bet me pajamas disappear. Uh-oh. Am I being hit by some sort of malicious software here? Yeah, live stream keeps looking like it's going off. Did anyone see the live stream go off there? I'm lost without a watch, mate, like, especially when you're outside. I wish someone would design a watch, where it had like like the LEDs, the red or the bright colored ones, so it stays on all the time. So you just have to look at your wrist and you can see it. Because I used to have one, right? It was bright green LED numbers, but the problem is you had to press a button to make the numbers come on, the screen come on. And when you're riding your bike, you can't exactly press the button to see what time it is in the dark. You know what I mean? Yeah, or after you're riding with no hands. And then another thing, the strap kept coming undone and falling off. So it was no good whatsoever, so I had to send it back. All right. It's a dead expensive one, is it? Like a Seconda. Or a Seiko or something. It's not a Casio, is it? Excuse me. I think I've caught cat AIDS off Blood Outdoors. Not that I've been anywhere near him, but I did. I have been in the Golden Bull. I know he was in there, but that was a while ago. Oh, dear me. By the way, if anyone wants some decent, I'll rephrase that. If anyone's interested in any decent headphones and you need some headphones, these are good ones. These ones here. They fold up as well, so you have to be a bit careful with them. They're called Glinsack, which is a weird name, I know. Glinsack Bluetooth headphones, crystal clear, powerful bass, and the battery lasts for ages. I've got loads of pairs of these. I've got like a collection of them, different colors. And there's another make. What the other one's called? They look the same as them, but they got a different name on. I forgot what the name was now. Damn it. Anyway, but them ones are really good ones, and they're pretty cheap, about 15 quid or less. If anyone's interested in getting some, you get them on eBay or Amazon. Got mine on Amazon. So, what sort of watch is it, Dan? What make is it? Is it digital? Is it just pointers? Like a wind up thing? I mean, not a wind-up thing. I mean, it looks like, with the pointers and all that. Obviously not a wind-up thing because you wouldn't need any batteries. By the way, he has a question for you, if you can answer it. Have any of you ever been so misunderstood by someone that they get the complete wrong end of the stick about you, and then they start like labeling you as this or that? And I don't just mean the ones that come in here saying I'm a homosexual and all that stuff. I mean somebody you like, you admired, someone you liked, and they get the wrong end of the stick about you and they assume you're this when you're not, and they think your intentions are something else when they're not. Anything? Anyone ever had anything like that? I'm just wondering. To the point where it starts to make you ill, because when you've already got like some problems to start with, and then something else causes you more stress because you know what they're saying is so untrue that it starts eating away at you, like causing you more stress. Anyone ever had that? People getting the wrong idea about you, thinking you're this or you're that, and you're not. Just wondering, is anyone still here? Are you all being abducted by aliens? By the way, I just went completely dizzy before there. I think it's me infection, me chest infection. It's gone to me ears, I think. Hmm. Anyway, Dan, are you still there? For anyone that's just tuned in, this is DJE Media. Dan, he flies his drone over um, posh mansions and uh, estates, and he often gets in trouble because they don't want him to do it. And he goes around on his My Rider blue electric bike. And what else did he do? Oh yes, he spent about 9 hours with a new girlfriend of his outside of some stately home, and then the security guard started harassing him and his girlfriend in the car park. Well, they were just trying to previously take photos of the sunset. A nice romantic start again. A nice romantic evening for DJE Media, otherwise known as Dan, and his new girlfriend, spoiled by a psycho security guy in a car with a very powerful torch. Yeah, did anyone see that one? DJE Media with his girlfriend in the parking lot, the car park. I think I'm living in America or something. I'm saying parking lot. I've just got to go and put some money in, not money, some rubbish in the trash. Yeah, the garbage collector's coming around soon, I think. By the way, does anyone know what to do when you haven't got a house bin anymore because people keep stealing it, and you've got like piles of rubbish in your back garden as high as the fence? What do you do? Because I'm going to have a family of rats, if I haven't already, moving in the back garden here. I'll tell you that much. Where did everyone go? It's so funny how we don't talk anymore. Yeah, it is, isn't it? Everyone just stops talking in the middle of the bloody conversation every time. No respect. I don't know. What's the world coming to? Has anyone heard Andy Bell's new single called Don't You Know, I think it's called? Isn't it called Don't You Know? I think it's called that. Anyone? I don't know how long I've been broadcasting for yet because the stream went ballistic twice. So it started from scratch again. It has. It has started from scratch. So where else have I got to mention? Anyone had any interactions with Zozo once again? Have you heard of Zozo? Anyone? Zozo, spelled Z-Z-O-Z-O. Anyone? Anyone know anything about Zozo? I guess not. It's looking rather doubtful. But the good thing is, Jesus is still in the house with me right now, and he always will be. Jesus is here. Jesus is Lord. Jesus is protection. The love of Jesus is here tonight. I mean, today. I don't know whether it's day or night. I don't know where the hell I am. The love of Jesus is here in my live stream and in my house and in my life. That's where he is. Jesus is here. He's not this sort of Jesus. He's not like the Catholic Church version of Jesus. He's not upside down. Anyway. You ever noticed in the Vatican they've got upside down crosses like this? What's that all about? Yeah, what's that all about? Does anyone know? Have I lost the text here or what? I may have to restart this live stream if no one's going to say anything. I cannot see anyone typing, just to let you know. So if you are typing, there must be a technical problem and I can't see it again. Keeps happening. Maybe I should restart the stream unless anyone wants to type something. Let us know if you're there, if it's working. Is it working or is it not? I don't know what's wrong with my Jesus. I think he's defective. Look, he's rattling. Listen. You hear him? He's jingling, jangling, and all the rest of it. Mr. Bojangles. I don't know. Jesus, what the hell's happening here? You've got something loose. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to restart my phone and come back because I don't think anyone's able to type. That's what I'm thinking. So bear with us. When I say bear with us, I don't necessarily mean that I've got to bear with us. But on this occasion, I actually have. There he is. Oh, there. How are you doing? Right, anyway. So bear with us. I'm not talking about him. Be back in a minute, okay? I'm going to restart the phone.